What up, everybody? Yamez at Island Metal Forge in the house, and you've noticed the camera is at a bit of a different angle. I had to set up my shop to be a two-person show. We have Mr. Anson Ivey and his girlfriend in the house. She's helping managing cameras. Yeah, Anson Ivey. Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. 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 I forgot I have a Bluetooth speaker on. Sorry about that, everybody. Are you paused it? There you go. All right. That's gonna be that's for the blooper reels. I'm gonna have to download this and cut that out, put that in the blooper reels. Today we are going to be. What up, Steve? Today we've got a big chunk of 4130. I want to say it's like twice as long as this. It's sitting in the fire. What's up, Ugly? Hey, Becky.
It's 5 inches long.
Yeah, 5 inch by, what's that, 2 inch? Or 1.5 inches?
Inch and a quarter.
5 by 1.25 inches round stock, 4130. We're going to attempt to make a cupping tool. And,
keyword attempt.
Well, I have this. Mr. Champ Ironworks gave me one of these in Quad State. Let me try and get up in so y'all can see. What's up, Aaron? So I'm gonna try and like hold that, you know, like okay, strike. No. I'll probably finagle something with one of my tools or something and figure it out. It just needs to hold it, right? That's it. Something like that. All right. That's not what I'll do. I'll probably take something and make something for it. Or I can weld a piece onto it. I do have that technology. Why can't I see it? All right. Hey, Cody. What's up, Craig? All right, what's up, Ting Ting? Always a pleasure to have you in my channel. Fantastic. So, while this heats up, you know, so a lot of interesting things have happened to me. You take the good, you take the bad, and all that fun stuff. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Yeah, smush that like button and like that smush button. While things have been going great in the Forge for me, and meeting all of my fantastic friends that I met at Quad State, and going through the aftermath of all of that, and just loving every minute of it, as everything, you know, another shoe's got to drop, and a couple days ago, my truck crapped out. Just probably a sensor issue in the, or a solenoid or something in the transmission, but it's all freaking messy, and I can't move my truck from where it's at right now. Had to have it towed. It was just a whole rigmarole, and not too happy about it. But we have the technology to fix it. I will get her back on the road one of these days, eventually. Steve's son is in the Forge with them. No, he said, let's be specific. It said, Hot, my son is in the cottage with me today, is driving nails for hammer practice. There you go. That's the way to do it. Give him a hammer and a board with some nails in it. There you go. But, that's awesome, Ting Ting. Get him started young, right? We're just waiting for this to heat up. It's going to take a bit. Well, that's really my news. I'm about 2 away from 300 subscribers, so, you know, clappy clappy to daddy daddy. You got anything you want to...
I've already put out that once I hit 200 subscribers, that I also was going to try doing some live shows. I won't be able to do it on a weekly basis. As of right now, everyone knows I'm still in the military, still in the Navy. So once I hit the 200, which I believe 8 away as of this morning, then I'll start doing that as well.
Yeah, this is our show.
So
today.
yeah, right now it's our show.
Don't let me steamroll it.
But no, my schedule should be freeing up a lot here next week. Just where they have me working currently on the ship. My schedule is really tied up, so I actually had to go into work this morning at 3:30, and as soon as I got out of work, hopped in the Jeep and came right down to the island.
Yeah, we love having you here. All right. It's actually heating up nicely. And this is your first time actually forging the coal itself.
Yes.
Right. I never actually used charcoal. I used the briquettes when I first started. You know, the Kingsford. You know, just dump it in, light it up, and and then turn on the vacuum. I will be honest, especially if you start working with coal, if you can get one of these, you'll save like having the constant airflow. Unless you have a way to like shut it off, you're like foot pedal or something. It's an easy way to shut it off.
Yeah, I do. It's actually one of my videos. I built a wooden box that I can control the airflow coming off of a hair dryer.
I did see that video. Yes. Yep. Yes, I did see that video. The damper thing. Yeah.
Oh, it works great.
Oh man. I'm not that mechanically informed. It's like I can see it up here, but taking and putting here to there is kind of rough sometimes. So yeah, to everybody who's not already, throw him a subscribe, throw him a like, take a look at his channel, Ivey Forge over there. He does some cool things. I've been a subscriber to you for months now. Months, yeah.
Yeah, a few months.
Hell, once we found out where I was, we've been talking about this day for a while. It's just our schedules have never, once it started, okay, yeah, now I can do it. Well, Quad State's coming. All right, after Quad State. Oh,
well, now I gotta work.
And
yeah.
I almost had to work today, but I busted my butt yesterday just so I didn't have to. I worked so hard yesterday. I was so sore, and it's like, you know what? It's gonna be worth it. I might be able to swing a hammer right today, but I'm sore as a dog. But for these guys and for you, I can bust it through.
Like I said, I've been up since 3:30 this morning. Yesterday, I actually had to do a physical fitness test, push-ups, sit-ups, and a run. So I'm already tired, and I know I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Right. Well, we're gonna work to move this skill. So what we're doing today, first before we switch over to there, is to bring these down to fit yours.
Yeah.
All right. Is yours the same as mine?
It should be the same. Yes. It should be a 1 inch.
Let me check.
Kind of. Remember, I said it wasn't perfect.
Is this the one you used, though?
Yes.
So it's a little hair bigger than mine. So if we make it to roughly fit mine, it will fit yours. All right, only 11 people watching. What's up, Liz? How you doing? I saw you guys' show last night. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, I believe hotter? Let it soak more?
Yeah, we can let it soak a little.
Alright.
That's my first time working with 4130.
Mine too, actually. This is the first for everybody. Alright, there you go. What's up, Drayson? And if you notice, I'm not wearing a apron today. I do have the option to wear bobs, but I'm kind of rough on them, and I don't want to tear his up. I'm from over at Ivey Forge. Mine is currently in the shop, just like my truck. It busted a tranny. Oh, so you're going to wait to go look at the truck because you want to see us go live before you go buy a truck. Well, I would recommend my type of truck, but you guys just heard that it has problems. we got Joe Martin in the house, Liz Wagers, Randy Ugly, Thomas Driscoll. Oh, of course, we got Ting Ting. We got, well, that's the old Drayson. And County Line Forge. Dan Zappa. What up, Dan? All right. And Brandon from Frontier Forge is here giving us props.
Brandon, like I said, I did text you the other day that your wagon wheel is on its way. It should be there by Tuesday. For whatever reason, the tracking number that I got, it didn't work. So, but it should be there Tuesday. Let me know if it's not.
A 2002 Dodge Half-Ton. That's the way to do it. Oh, sorry. Ting Ting says he's not here, so, you know, Ting Ting's not here. I need more water. Water is available, by the way, if y'all get thirsty. Sometimes have to prove to people that it's water that I'm drinking and not water. All right. Am I too far away from you guys? You guys feel like you're just out of reach.
You with them?
Okay.
Who's my friend? This is, you can't see it. This is, let's step up here and say hi again. Drayson. This is Anson Ivey from Ivey Forge.
What's up, Drayson? You know, we've talked before.
Yeah,
in
y'all
the chat,
have
so.
talked in the chat. If you're not subscribed to him, throw him a subscribe. He's great.
Yeah, eight people away from 200, and then I'll start actually doing my own live shows back in my forge.
Yeah, that's something to look forward to. All right. Now, do you want me to strike, or do you want and you hold it where you want it, or do you want me to turn it while I'm right here, or do you want to stand here? I can do whatever.
I'll start off striking because I haven't done it yet. I'm
Kind of curious to see how it feels.
curious to see how it goes.
All right, so we're just going to bring it to square, then taper it down a bit.
Yeah. You start about in for 12, maybe. Your handle's a little tall. We're both not the tallest people. Both are striking, you know.
All right. Well, we need a step stool.
Nah, I got it. I've got it.
Try to give it a few taps here. Let's see what back in heat. All right, that was that was exciting, guys. Good morning, Mr. Green Bee. What's up, Lupe? Ryden, what up? All right, now I know we can do better than 17 viewers. Hell, I had 49 in one night. Let's go. I want people to see this epic day. Honestly, sometimes it gets really slow. It will be like the end of the show by the time I get people in. Anson's YouTube, just Ivey Forge, right?
Yep, Ivey. I-V-E-Y. Ivey Forge.
I will go after this, and I will put a link in the description. I completely spaced when I was writing my description and forgot to throw it in there. However, I will throw it in there. As a matter of fact, I can do this because I'm me. I'm going to throw a link in the chat here. Give me a moment. Bear with me. I do know what I'm doing. A little bit. Share, copy link, back into this live chat, and there you go. What's up, Luca? Oh, thank you for staying up so late, man. Midnight in Australia.
No, yeah.
This is the first live stream of mine that he's had a chance to join. All right, thank you, Green Bee. Yeah, I threw the link to Anson Ivey in the chat here. So that's. Go take a look at his. It's okay. You guys can leave the stream and go take a look. You know, just come back. Don't forget. You know, we're over here.
Yes, definitely come back.
I
want you to go check it out, but please come back.
We're over here working our butts off for you guys. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Bring it up here, baby. Tell it needs some heat when it starts bouncing around. Stop it. Alright, I kind of can't leave that sitting there then. Last thing I need is the grip tip on this. Alright. You got another sub. Randy subbed here. We are forging a hardy hole tool for a cupping tool. And in true Island Metal fashion, it is a first for the both of us. So, yeah. Welcome to the show. Welcome back, Cody. What's up, Dustin? All right, you got a lot of people in my viewers that are already subbed to you, and a lot of them are checking you out right now.
Definitely appreciate it, y'all.
Y'all know me. I like to try and promote a sense of community within this already awesome blacksmithing community. So share the love, spread it around. Yes, sir, Braden. We are using a ball bearing. I will likely just hold this in my hand over it and let him strike, right? Or maybe some. That's how you do it, you know, like manly. Toss on a glove, or no, gloves are for, you know, they're mittens. Just hold that there and strike there, right?
And I'm going to make sure I bring out the big boy when he's doing that, too.
Yeah. Let's get it in the hole first. And then I'll move the camera over when you brought a striking plate that's already assembled. Mine is not yet assembled. Grayson says with 2 more of you guys, you'll be you're just a couple more away from 200. What's up, Mr. Jeff?
Awesome.
Jeff Pinder in the house. What about Miss Amy? Folks, I'm getting some heat to this.
Tongs feel like they're holding on all right?
Pardon? Oh yeah, tongs are great.
It's only the second time they've hurt than you.
Well, nice. now we just gotta get this and bring this down a bit more. If you want, I can strike that part. You know. Give your arms a rest. Unless you're still good to go.
I'm fine.
Alright.
No, that's right. You want to throw in a double hammer action?
You're out in the forge too? Welcome, Ryan. Alright. Thank you, Drayson. Alright, so if we're double striking, then I'm gonna need a big old hammer. Well, if we're double striking, you can use that, I can use this. Or no, if I'm holding and you're striking, and then I'll double strike.
Yeah, just one faces.
Is this what size is this? That's a 3. I got a 4. I got a 4 that I could wail on. We're gonna try some interesting stuff here. If y'all see something dangerous, let us know. $1.99 now, ugly. I mean, it says you're $1.99 now, Anson.
Appreciate it.
Miss Amy, we are making a cupping tool that fits a hardy hole. Out of 4130. We're also making connections and friends. Yeah, I can't let him have all the fun. We're going to try and double team this thing. Now, it is going to be at a bit of an angle here, so if you're standing there in line with it, I'll stand here in that line with it. You know.
I just don't want to hit your head.
Worry about my head, it's hard enough. Remember, we're going to strike a little bit above where we've been striking. Actually, get that taper a little bit longer.
Yeah, probably one more time. That'll probably be about fine. As we start doing the cut part, we'll try it.
Right. Okay, you start the strike, I'll follow the strike. Right? And I'll hit where you hit. I kind of need both hands here. Yeah, I need both hands. Probably needs to be heat. Right.
Probably do one more, then it'll probably should be fine.
Well, is it fine being on that kind of a bevel? Or on that kind of an angle? And it will smush in there? Well, in there.
It still seems really high.
I think, yeah, if we knock that down right here, focus our hits, you know. Right? Where you've been focusing. Now that we have this up here, you know. Yeah. It's actually shaping up nicely, too. Alright, guys, I'll be checking the chat here in a moment. Thank you, Red Barn. Yes, this anvil really does have a nice rebound. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a beautiful rebound on my carry here. Alright, a set hammer? Okay, I'm listening to County Line because he makes these religiously. Alright, you need a set hammer, Yamez. That way you can set down a clean shoulder on all four sides. Well, you don't need one, but it's easier with a striker. Oh! You're saying where, for example, Here's what I take that to mean. I hold random piece of steel here. I hold that there, and he hits that, correct? Is that what you're saying? Something like that? Right? That actually makes kind of sense. All right, we'll do that with this round. Although I might put a glove on for that. We'll see.
I'm gonna bring that in here.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have to be out here to walk around.
Make sure the angle's good. You want to strike on that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will definitely a tong clip will definitely bounce out. Well, the tough thing with that is I don't have a square-sided set hammer, so I can fix that up in post if I need to. Let me focus the heat. And I see that, and yeah, definitely. But with what I have, I might as well, right? I might as well use what I have. These are the only 2 square hammers I have. No, that's not it. These are the only 2 square hammers I have. And neither of those are set downs. What's up, Doug? What up, Hubcat?
I don't have any top tools.
Hubcat.
Not yet.
We're giving your the flatter you sent me a workout today. I'm going to get this nice and hot. Try it with this. I might destroy my hand, but whatever. All for entertainment.
That's why you bolt it.
That's working nicely. Really nicely. I do believe we need to do that same thing. No, that's when it should start mushrooming in, right? Right?
Yeah, mine's a little bigger.
Okay. So then that will set the shoulders down from there, right? So we want to heat up the same area to set up the shoulders, right? All right, let's see what the collective has to say. Yeah, I know a guy who makes some nice top tools too. I'm gonna have to hit up his Etsy shop once I start making some cash. What we're gonna do now is this will fit in his Hardy up to about, let me get a pointer, up to about here. Okay, so we're gonna set that in his Hardy, and we're gonna start setting these shoulders down. We're gonna strike it, double team it from the top here. Okay, we're making a cupping tool, a top or a Hardy hole cupping tool, is what we're doing here, Mr. Hubcat. And in true metal or true island metal fashion. It is 4130, Mr. Luca. Yep, that's what I thought. After watching enough Counterline Forge videos, that's when I said, yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
And this guy can strike. I mean, you're no champ fireworks. You're no freaking Jeremiah Tripp. That dude's a freaking train.
Yeah. This is my first time striking, but I've definitely swung plenty of sledgehammers and axes in my day.
Yeah, we'll definitely be walking around the anvil here. As a matter of fact, instead of moving it out there, let me move Carrie out the way, this bucket out the way, this chair out the way, and we're gonna walk around. We're gonna do a little dance for you guys. Set this sucker here and hope it don't move.
Oh, it's gonna move.
Alright. Oh yeah, without my tutu. Yep. I am like 4 away from 300 and he is like 1 away from 200. Up in the chat I threw a link. As a matter of fact, I'll do it again. This is Anson Ivey's link for Ivey Forge. Check them out, throw them a subscribe.
And appreciate any of the people that come over, check it out, subscribe. Like I said, that was my personal goal. Once I hit 200, I was going to start doing my own live shows. Try to do it weekly as possible, but with my military schedule, I just have to play it by ear.
This is kind of his first trial run. Alright. Now,
I might just do a couple light taps in the beginning.
Just set it in?
Just to get it set in a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah.
Before we start blowing away at it. Let's see if it
Alright, so that's actually starting out nicely. Alright, so what we're going to do right now, let me, alright, so we've got that set so that when we set it in, it's nice and even. And now we're going to heat this up, hopefully the main area over here, we're going to heat that up, and we're going to do a dance around it, double teaming it. It's gonna be like 2 guys dancing around a girl at the club. Yep. That's right, Drayson. Round peg, square hole. That's what a blacksmith do.
If it don't fit, hit it harder.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Hey, Ivy. You're at 200.
All right.
That news brought to you by
thank you, everybody.
Mr. Joe Martin. Yeah, don't forget, smash that like button and hit that smash button. No. I said my own saying wrong. Smush that like button and like that smush button. God.
There you go.
Message me that, Luca. Sam's Town Bladesmith. I'll have to check them out. I'm not yet really into blades. However, I would like to get into blades.
My one and only blade that I've ever done. So, I'm not that big into blades either, but I'll still do them here and there.
Alright, where's the rest of the squad? Hovering around 26. Go to my Facebook page and send it as a message to that, or post it in the thing on the Facebook page, and I'll get a chance to check it out. Okay? That's facebook.com/islandmetal, or search Island Metal Forge. If you look in the link, there's a link to my Facebook page, or at least a little, what it is. All right. Yeah, we need to bolt this down. But that's not happening in this concrete right now. Alright. Yeah, there's not much room to just, we'll do like a shift this way, shift this way. Not a full circle. Oops, missed it.
That's it. Now it's going to dance for us.
Alright.
We'll just let the anvil do the dancing.
Yeah, the anvil's spinning around, and we're trying to keep up with it.
And that way just a little bit straightened up in there.
We really want that to set out, right? Yeah. There's where we're going so far. I do have a rail plate.
No.
However, it's buried under a bunch of steel. And I'm not. I'm not quite sure that's going to help.
I don't think so.
Not with how much that thing's moving. That's all right. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance with it, no friends of mine. It ain't Island Metal Forge unless there's singing. It's a karaoke. Okay, so we're trying to switch this whole thing down now. See, that's where I was wrong with my heat. I had that heat wrong on that. I was heating that, not here. So I'm gonna heat here, and well, actually, the whole thing really. That's why it started to bend.
Right.
All right.
Nice. Well, that's...
You know what? Honestly, yeah. Take a smoke break. Take a rest. I've got about 40 pounds of chains that I am going to wrap around these legs. That is honestly not a bad idea there, Bryden.
That would definitely help.
Did I say 40?
Yes, you said 40.
Possibly more than that. Sorted chain. I'm not going to say it's all hand forged by me, mainly because it's not. Ugh. But the chain. Various chain. Little chain. Hell, if I have to put a bang of coal around it.
Yeah, other than the steel, the only added weight that I have in this is I filled all the legs up with a play sand, like a really fine sand. It was still about 50 pounds worth of sand, but it still needs to be bolted.
Well, the same thing I have is a lot of weight in material as well. Throw a brake drum on there just for good measure. Yeah. That ought to be all right. Now, what are y'all talking behind my back? All right. Put that carpet under it. I don't think I have carpet.
Probably talking about a towel.
Hearts and health, Cody. If I ever get to making knives, I'd love to do some collaborations with anybody.
We can give that a go.
Yeah, let's give this a go. Let me get this heated back up. No, there's no carpet. There's a 100-gallon, that's a 100-gallon tank. For, that's a propane tank back there. I got that for free. I need my tobacco. Remind me to see one thing. No, I know it's a propane tank.
It's definitely a propane tank.
It looks like a water heater. It's a big ass propane thing. Ting Ting, I got somebody mowing the lawn too, just like in your last video. The neighbor way back there. Not your last video, one of your videos. Am I a full-time smith? No, I am not. I am an electrician by trade during the day, and I do this in whatever free time I happen to have. Oh, it's John Coffey joined the crowd. He says to you, young man is Ivy. Thank God I didn't miss you. What's up, everybody? Great job after another good day. So, hi from Mr. John Coffey.
What's going on, John? I've been going since 3:30 this morning. I actually had to work. And as soon as I got out of work, packed up the Jeep and came straight over. So, I'm definitely going to be tired later.
It's definitely going to be a salt bath kind of night. All right. Let's get that step down. All right. Definitely tilting it, aren't we? All right. Maybe one of you professional smiths. Tough time with Yamez. Special guest, Ivey's Forge.
Only tough time with one person, and she's over there taking pictures.
All right. I believe we have to angle it that way some. Do you think it's a better idea to literally heat that up and tap that the proper angle? What y'all think? Actually, literally forge that hardy over that way some. That hardy stick. Trying to smush that. Hey, what's up, Sully?
Possibly have to, might even have to get like the whole thing all the way to the actual set down.
Okay. He says, so that's a normal thing to see. Yeah, if we just keep up setting it straight, it'll work itself out. That's coming from Ting Ting, who does these.
Oh. More heat capture.
And y'all don't forget, Miss Penny is going live in about an hour and 10 minutes. Well, it's a small shop to make full circles, Ryan. So he's got more area here, I've got more area there, and instead of moving everything and running it out there, where there's also not a lot of area, because I've got a garbage pile, we're kind of going half circles each, you know. And looking at it, I see that I need to pull or hit harder towards my side. He's striking a lot harder than I am, and I feel like an ass for that.
And he's got the bigger hammer.
Yeah. All right. Set it.
On this side.
Side.
Yeah, just for now.
Well, it is. It's a thing. It's a thing. Huh. I think we put it in. Almost want to hit it this way too. Like hit it there, pull it this way. Don't you think?
Get it.
We've got a plan. It may not be perfect, but it's a plan. I will tell you guys, the Hardy shank fits really nicely.
That part turned out really well.
Yeah.
It didn't quite have too much material.
Yeah, we probably got a little, but you know what? It's your own personal tool, right?
Yeah.
So, as long as we get it roughly centered and a ball in it, it can grind off any number.
Exactly.
You know, you got your touch mark with you?
The one thing I forgot.
Yeah, I see that. Do you have any recommendations? My thought is to put it in and then hit it so that angle pulls it back more. You know, like we see it going that way. If we hit it there, it pulls it back more. That's my plan. If that's the wrong way to go about it, speak. I would love to hear it. You know, let me know. While it's heating up. You know, like my plan is it's in the shank and it's tilted like that to hit it there to pull it this way. Hold the shank and straighten it up. Got it. That's what, yeah. That's.
Right. Put this on.
Not forging at Island Metal Forge.
All right.
Thank you, Ting Ting. Your advice is, as always, invaluable.
Got Miss Chuckles over here. That's funny. What are they saying?
He goes, John goes, I let Ivy hit your side since you're whipping out. So he wants you to stand here since I'm obviously whipping out, you know. What's up, Mr. Ben?
Yamez is doing all right. He's swinging sledgehammer just fine.
I would love to help it. You worked all this morning, and I worked like pretty.
Yeah. We're both tired, yeah.
Red Barn. I am located at the fantasy, or the imaginary island called the Island. Now I'm in North Carolina, the northeast coastal North Carolina.
And currently only 49 minutes away from Ivey Forge,
Which is southeast Virginia. All right. Ready?
yeah, it's straighten up, isn't it?
It's starting to. Sorry. Okay. With it being a shank is. You can't close those. Let's try that again. Right there. It's a bit snugger. With it being a tapered party.
Yeah.
A shame. My current tong selection is slightly limited.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I feel your pain.
the weather, the temperature here today is a nice 78 degrees. Just a little on the chilly side, but cool, just cool enough to where we can forge, you know, without a coat on.
Yeah. It'd be snowing outside, I'm still gonna sweat. So.
What's up, Gladys? Making a baby and struggling. Champ! What up, champ? How you doing? I threw in Anson Ivy's Forge page, you know, YouTube page. You know, I honestly thought about doing that as well, Bryden. Putting it in the Hardy, tipping it on its side, and striking it that way. But I got an idea that might work. Might go make things a little smoother. But I'll be honest, Ting Ting's thoughts, what Ting Ting told me, is a little bit what I was thinking. So, and I know me and him kind of think alike, so I kind of went with that. But I'll try multiple options. Yeah, if it were 50 and raining here, I would be in a coat and long pants and had the door closed and a heater over here. Because that's how I do. Alright. going to try putting it in. This is all for straightening it up. And then hitting it this way. I ain't gonna hit you. I ain't gonna hit you. I ain't gonna hit you. Working. Okay. All right. Oh.
Try to do a couple of those. Maybe
Oh yeah.
at least one more, maybe.
That was that one thing. Doing a live stream.
Yeah.
So plan for that. Try not to plan for any major project during a live stream. You know, especially something time sensitive.
Yeah.
Easily cut yourself down to half. Like I can make off screen. I can make a lot. Live, it takes me 45 minutes an hour, sometimes 2, because I'm playing with it. Oh. Give me sand, sun, and salt. If you really want to know where you can find me, I'll be unwinding down on the island, down on the island. Adios, Doug. By the way, again, it was a pleasure to meet you over at Quad. Going to do that one more time. Is a hot cut chisel going to be thicker or thinner than a cold cut chisel? Well, personally, I don't know. I just use a chisel. For example, here is a chisel that I have made, and I use that as a hot cut, and it works good. And here is a chisel that Ting Ting has made, and size-wise, and I use them both. Size-wise, his is a little thicker, but that's just because he knows what he's doing. You know. And I don't know if I have a cold cut chisel. Yes. I definitely know that. That's in the heat treatment. Okay. Yep. Turn it and hit it this way.
Yeah. My square's not perfectly square, I already know that.
now.
Yeah.
All right.
Once I start using it, it's square back up again.
Oh yeah, that's I think just a little bit more doing that. Yeah, maybe one more good heat now that I got that, and that should aim that nicely.
I'm liking it.
You're fine to be on camera. See if y'all see my 200 show, or 250 show. It was a barnyard.
Yeah. This one has a cow costume that fit right in.
Oh yeah. That's for that extracurricular.
So that there's already sheep and elephants and
Oh yeah.
everything else.
And bears, oh my.
And bears, oh my.
Rawr. I'm a bear, meow meow. Alright. I think we can go back to striking it now. But I am going to turn it so that you're pulling it that way. Because you tend to have that pull towards you that I don't have, that I should have. Because that's what we're trying to go for. Alright, we've straightened it out quite a bit. Now we're putting it back in the fire.
Just try to keep the hits more to the center instead of the sides.
Yeah. Well, you...
That's what's going to cause it to bend is hitting the sides or missing it.
Yeah, well...
Which we both probably missed it several times.
Several. The point, Mr. Champ, the point of that was for my hammer. If I missed with my hand, missed the hit and had the hammer, I can catch it. And I've done it before with that. So our plans with the cupping tool, once we get it set to a point we like it, we're going to take this, somehow held, and the ball bearing down. I might have to forge my tongs to fit that. Or weld a stick onto it. I have a stick. I do have a stick. Or something like that. Huh?
Because the hammer swinging right in a sensitive area, I prefer him to stop it.
Kind of. Yeah. I could demonstrate what I'm talking about, or at least the way I see it in my head. The hand here, I miss here, and I can kind of pull away. Yeah, it'll hurt my hand, but I won't hit him. Because I'd be expecting the hit. Are you going to be using this cupping tool to make hammers?
Yes, I am going to be using this to make hammers. That's the two main things that I've wanted to make the most are hammers and axes. And right now, I've just been building up all of my tools that I need to be able to do that. This is one of the actual last things that I need to be able to make grounding hammers with the cupping tool. It's much easier with the second person.
I can weld a handle to the bearing. However, I may not. I'm not quite sure just yet. What up, Mr. Bob? Bob from Ivey Forge says hello.
What's up, Bob?
What I might actually do is take those and curl those around, kind of cup the ball in there.
There's still going to be a lot of drop forging, I can see it already.
Oh yeah. That ball's going to bounce everywhere. That didn't work.
Nope. Got it. Got it. I'm not paying attention. It's drop forge.
See? That's enough spinning around. That's a fun one. I'm surprised I've only got 15 people watching.
Oh, your last couple you had up around 40.
For a show as cool as this, really. Alright. See, we keep getting that. I think once it started, it's almost impossible to stop it. So, we might have an offset.
That's fine. I just keep smashing it down.
Okay.
I'm not going to fix it at the end, or I don't care.
If it works.
Offset.
Who's worn out? Show you the cup. Okay, right. Sorry, champ. Show you where I'm at. This is what we got so far. Now, we're just going to keep smashing it down, and I have no idea, Mr. Red Barn. 4140. What kind of heat tempering? I think I might let the person whose tool it is make that decision. This is my first time working with 4130. One of us hits harder. Yes, we do, Bob. Yes, he does. He definitely hits harder. I gotta step my game up. That's what I'm saying. I'm admitting that he's hitting harder than me. It's not the arrow, it's the end use. I know that. It's both of our first time working with 4130. 4130.
Yeah.
And making one of these cupping tools. It's I only did what 5 to 10 strikes on a punch for a hammer eye over there at Quad State. That was my only time striking, and yeah.
Yeah, like I said previously, this is actually my first time striking in this type of setting, but I have swung I'm not a stranger to it.
Yeah, it will probably be tough, but it's all a learning experience. That's why I do everything as a first live, if I can, is go back and watch it and be like, no, don't do that. Believe me, I'll be watching this video probably 10 times over. Where did you go wrong?
I think every single video that I've done so far that I'll go back and I'll look at the mistakes that I made. I went back and watched the video, a portion of it, so these here, and I saw that I made the boss area too small because whenever I was hitting it, it actually jumped on my anvil, and I didn't know. So whenever I went back and watched the footage, I saw that happened, so I had to correct on second second set down that I did to make it smaller on both of them. But without going back and watching that footage, I would have never known. Until I would go put them together, I'm like, wait, these are different.
Well,
one thing, that wrap on there is tearing up my hand.
Yeah. All right. I mean, if anything, we're moving some damn metal.
You know? Going down.
We're moving some damn metal. Yeah. Hell not, right? Hell, I think with that, we could even start doing the cupping. Oh, it's just an artistic little offset cupping tool.
Yeah, I think it started off about 1 inch too long altogether.
But, yep, something to play with.
It's all right. It's a learning experience for both of us.
Yep. Plus, I like artistic. And that tells me, you know what? I'm a cupping tool, but I'm chill. You know? Yeah. It's like, I like that. An artistic offset. Blacksmiths don't make mistakes. They make different tools. Okay. The first time, hot warning. You know what? I usually have a fan. I usually have my camera over here. There's a fan blowing on it, and that's why you always see the fan, the camera going like this. And the tool back to the center of mass of your anvil.
Probably just try to turn the fan a little bit.
Right. Yes. Exactly. You know, it sets so that the cupping tool is actually over the center of the center mass. That's very good. Very good.
It's almost like we did it on purpose.
We're never gonna live this down. Just like I don't often make tool or cupping tools, but when I do, I offset them.
Let the memes begin.
It's not a flaw; it's a feature. Y'all have fun with us.
Take a little tree.
Yes, yes. Just gonna paint a little offset right here. Just a happy little offset. Hey, you know what though? It's nothing if not entertaining, right guys? It's nothing if not entertaining.
Yeah.
I have no shame. You know what? I'd rather let people see me do 1,000 screw-ups and then see the finished product and be like, wow, like you really turned that around, than,
Yep.
you know, hide my screw-ups. But that's me.
That's one of the reasons why if you actually go watch a lot of my videos or later videos,
Why, hello, Miss Penny.
I've been doing a lot of close-ups. That way you can see all my mistakes up close and in high def.
All right, Miss Penny's here for 5 minutes to say hi before she's got to start getting ready for her stream. Miss Penny goes live in 35 minutes.
Awesome. Hi, Miss Penny.
That is 100% true, Mr. Jeffrey. Mistakes are only mistakes if you fail to learn from them. All right. Yeah, Ting Ting, you did your first bullhead live and it turned out fantastic. I did my first ram's head live and it turned out fantastic. I think I did my first S-hook live. I think I did my first, I've done a lot of firsts live. First Kiradashi, first this, first that. I love doing firsts. Hell, I think I did my first Moabo live. Get more coal up in there.
Got your bags out front.
Yeah, that's what I
Grab one.
grab there's a clear bag. Grab that one. That's bitterness. The rest are, I believe, anthracite. Yes, Ting Ting, that is 100% true. That's another first. I did my first live stream live as well.
Your first live stream first?
Yeah. And yeah, all of you guys did your first live streams live. So first lives are a wonderful thing.
Good old West Virginia coal.
I got this from, I believe it was Dan Zapper. Left it. I ain't used it yet. Pennsylvania coal, probably. Man, I'm frugal. My first thought was there's a lot of coal dust in there that turned into liquid. I kind of want to burn the bag. Yeah. Count yourself lucky there, Mr. Ryan, for that. That's all I'll say. I think my dad has seen one of my videos. My brothers and sisters have tuned in for one of my live streams. Yeah. Talk about family watching live streams. Or watching videos. Alright. There we go.
Got Forge!
Alright, we got a few more hits on it. Honestly, we'll start cupping it when we do it right here, And all of this will be that excess inch that we should have cut off in the beginning.
Yeah.
So that'll square up that offset. And then when we round, or when we put the cupping piece in, and really, I think we're there.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're at the point where we put that cupping piece right in there. And then after it's all said and done, that can be ground off right there. Let me ask the collective what their opinion is.
Yeah, basically that extra inch of the material definitely went all right there.
That is, I will take note of that. Definitely. But I do believe, Ting Ting, really great idea. He's telling me, watch you, and instead of coming up over my shoulder like an axe, says watch Anson, straight up in front of me and down. See, I'm really great with a sprint and not getting winded after a sprint, and I consider that a sprint. Now. All right. So, what we've got here. Yeah. What we've got here is kind of marked out where the center mass is going to be, and that's where we're going to throw the throw the ball, and this all up here is where that offset's going to be, and after said and done, that can be ground out, because y'all are right, we used a really big piece for this, so it'll kind of self-correct itself,
Yeah, something like
after post, or after for the cold work and such. You know, I mean, it'll be a lot of work in post, but it will make a working cupping tool. Come at me, bro. All right. So now I've got to find a way to make tongs to hold the ball. So
yeah. Plus, for even though I've never struck before in a blacksmith setting, like I said, I have swung a sledgehammer before, you know, hitting splitting mauls, other things like that. So I actually like to use a shortened handle on my sledge. So you'll kind of see the difference, right? You see how much of the handle that I've cut off of my sledge. To me, it's just much easier to control this.
I'm gonna get it from Ting after, so he's gonna be making
Oh,
fun of me. I love that man. He could teach me so much.
The one time it'd be nice to have King press.
One time? I'll take King press all day, every day. Yeah, that'll hold it nice, and it might bounce around, but at least I'll be able to move it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be able to move that around. Sorry guys, I just made my first, everybody's... I know. Right. Okay. What I might actually do is wrap those around. Yeah, definitely. Everybody's the consensus is to weld a handle on it.
Yeah.
Why the hell not? You clean off the end of a handle here.
I'd heat up that ball first. Otherwise it'll just break.
You know what? That's why I was kind of hesitant to do it. Was that I just wanted to get it done, or get it not get it done, but like I have. Or had, all right, and one thing Ting is saying, when we do get first few strikes, you know, you really don't want, you know, just kind of like ease it in until we start getting that thing, otherwise it'll start bouncing and throwing everywhere. You know, so light hits until it being a concern, yeah. Safety being a concern, guys, I will weld the handle on. There's a second mask here if anybody wants it. It's not auto darkening, but it's a mask.
You want to wear it so you can take pictures?
Sure.
That's the way.
Okay.
Now you can't see anything yet.
Yep.
Just turn the screen on so you can watch it from the, instead of the viewfinder, you can watch it from the screen.
Oh, then why don't you just grab this then?
Well, it's still going to be bright.
Yeah. I'll see it from here.
This. Because I got to clean off the end of my rebar piece here. Y'all just want to see me weld. Y'all know how terrible I am at it. Isn't that right?
Well, it's probably pretty good now.
Nice. Oh. I gotta turn the welder on. All right, let's hope that works. As I've said thousands of times, guys, a welder I am not.
Me either.
But yeah, let's see. All right, these off. See what jokes y'all have to say about my welding skills. Nobody's making fun of me. All right. Kudos to you guys.
Not yet. I'm surprised the welds are holding up on this. This is just done with the 90 amp.
Yeah, that's what I just did with this. You know.
Well, this is just that Harbor Freight MIG welder.
Right. Take some time to get that back up to heat. Have my connection to the outside world. Yeah. All right, Miss Penny, we'll catch you in a few. We're gonna continue working on this after the stream is over. I'll toss you on in the corner here about where I have my live stream video camera. You know that. And we'll be watching and listening to you while we're beating away at our stuff. Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, I do that a lot in my shop too. I'll set up my tablet over in the corner and I'll listen to live streams while I'm working.
Oh, the bearing will most definitely fall off there, Shamrock. Oh, I ain't worried about your balls, man. I'm a welding joke. Ben's like, I don't have any welding jokes. Oh, right here. What's got two thumbs and doesn't know how to weld? This guy. I hate losing the heat. But I've noticed in most of my live videos, I'm forging a bunch of different items. After I'm done with the hard forging, I'll do all cold work after. You know, if I try and finish 100% each item, lose the heat. Yeah. 15 hits? Oh. They're betting on when the ball's going to break off.
No? I'll give it to at least 30.
Seems solid to me. Oh yeah, Ting's still here.
I'm sure he's got something to say.
Cool, our mark is still there. We're on the hope it's light caps. Get it set. made a divot. Saw that?
I had scaled come up last week and hit my face and stuck.
Oh man.
That's a blister like immediately.
The scale from, you know how in the quad stick we were making a 25-pound sled, it was a 25-pound hammer. The scale from that hit, champ right here and like sunk in. And like he was taking a shower like days later and he's like, what the hell? So there's a piece of the hammer in it. Alright, yeah, y'all keep count. Y'all keep count.
Oh, you said that?
No.
Oh. Right now I'm just doing baby blows.
Baby blow?
Baby blows.
What's up, Rob? Something about two monkeys and a football truck. Get your dicks in, guys. Well,
I told you about my welding skills.
Well, I don't know to be pleased about that or what. Rubber baby buggy bumpers? We have a welder, we can fix it. And I might add,
Like,
who built this for?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
So like I said, I'm not a welder either, and when I put this together, I just used the a 90 amp MIG welder, one of the
Alright,
Chicago Electric.
So, we'll dirty weld this right back on. Just keep going. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. I didn't even weld it all the way around, dude.
Someone said, did I just see what I thought I saw? Daniel.
What?
Daniel Moss.
Daniel Moss.
Yeah. Did I just see what I thought I saw?
No, my tramp stamp is well hidden, good sir. Alright. How you doing, Mr. Moss? Just a bunch of not welders here welding things. I believe I have a video of me attempting to weld things, and I believe I called it the worst welding video you'll ever find. And somebody did a count, and I think I said between "don't look at my bald spot" and I'm not a welder at all. I think I said those two phrases 20 or 30 times each. Keep your feet on that, keep your eyes clear. Dirty load this sucker on. Metal. It is made out of, I believe, 52-100 is a bearing. A ball bearing. Yeah, if you could shout out the questions and such for me.
Yep. He wants to know what's the hammer you hit it with made of. Made from.
Also metal. Probably, you know what your hammer's made out of? It's a sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer bought at a garage sale about 15 years ago.
Penny said, do you two need more time, or shall I just go live at 2?
If she's ready. What do y'all think? You want to see us goof around like this, or do you want us to end? We have 2 minutes left. I'll let the viewers decide. Do you guys want to switch over to Miss Penny, or you know, I was gonna put Miss Penny on the shop and we were gonna continue working. I'll let you guys decide. But it's up to you, Miss Penny. You know, if you want to go live now, don't let me stop you.
How about I go live with you over here and you have me over there?
I can do that. I can do that. All right. Now that is not welded together. Really, it's not.
Daniel Moss says, please be careful hitting the bearing. Them things have a nasty habit of blowing up.
Heard. We will be careful. Thank you. Is that why my viewership just jumped? Because everybody wants to see it explode on me?
I'm not hitting it at full power either.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it about 50%.
Ben says absolutely, unless you soften them up. Get really popped.
Yeah. Well, I will say I did have it in the fire for a bit, pre-welding. Well, thank you, Miss Amy. Yeah. We'll be careful. We'll do light taps. Yeah, that's a good thought. Do that, or I find a. I have a big one somewhere.
Unless we finish my model still.
Here it is. I have this. I hear you. I have that. Trailer hitch ball. Do what? Still punch on that. Well, let's keep making this cupping tool since
Put
it's
a
hot.
handle on it. Use this is just mild steel.
What's up, Damien? Damien Foster says, "What's up, Ivy?"
What's going on, Damon?
I'm going to switch over on this channel to put Penny on somehow. She's not live yet. All right. So
you're gonna be the comments person.
Yes.
all right. This is ready to go in here. Put it in the proper way, I guess. I think I did not soften that up. And this will work just as well at this point. And you can hit that. And that is staying pretty centered. Alright, that actually works kind of nicely. There she is. Miss Penny's live. Alright. So she's got, so what we got here is a dueling live streams, and for all of you guys watching, you can put her on one side of your computer and me on the other, or me on the computer and her on your phone. Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah, so as Yamez just said, if you've got two devices, you can be on one side, Yamez on the other, and then we can talk to each other.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a video chat with an audience. How you doing? You from out of town? Yeah.
Way out of town.
All right.
Got Forge.
Got Forge. All right.
So yeah, I'm using my daughter's phone.
Are you using?
So
Okay.
it's not the Shell brand, the animal lover, because that's my daughter.
Well, Miss Penny, we're gonna keep going here because I still have an audience and all that fun stuff. All right, guys, this is truly gonna be a fun show. So. All right. So you guys know Adele is actually Miss Penny because her phone is being used to show her live show, and she is typing on her daughter's phone to chat with you guys. So she's live doing her show, watching me do my show, and I'm live, and me and Anson are watching her show while we do our show. Champ, I believe, is in my channel. I think I still have a champ.
Speaker so we can hear.
Yeah.
Hey Ben, hey Amy, Red Barn Forge.
Oh, you guys are all from my channel. No wonder I went down to 7 viewers.
Does what?
7. We got work to do over here.
I'm telling you wearing your suit today as well. Yeah.
Alright,
Really
yeah, I
nice,
think this
nice,
is working a lot.
nice t-shirt.
I feel a bit more comfortable striking against that than the ball
Yeah.
bearing. And the size difference
Yamez.
is kind of negligible.
I mean, 'cause I was gonna do this. That's why I wanted to make
So,
the mild steel hammer,
and leave the top.
right? So I was gonna use this as the cupping and then
And-
hit
and,
it with the
Yamez.
mild steel.
Yeah, there's a
Right.
lot
That's what I
16
planned on
as
doing.
well. So that's
Right.
awesome. So if some of those guys can
Well,
go
I mean, that's
as well.
basically the same size as
That'd be
that.
awesome.
So you were talking about striking against this.
Yeah, well, I was gonna use this as my top tool, but it's hardened. So I was gonna make
Right.
a mild steel hammer.
Right, well,
We have
while that's
that.
still going on, I'm going
That's
to get
bigger than this,
fortunate
so-
and
Yeah.
that is.
Now that we've got our technique down, that's that last round I tried using this first, and it's like, you kind of got me nervous thinking that I got to
You
treat
know what
that
I'm doing,
properly
honestly.
before we use that
Honest stuff.
as a top tool.
Miss Penny, what are we making today?
Yeah, Miss Penny, what are you making today?
Right, so that's the fortunate. And for anyone who didn't see my video, why not? There's the pesto. And the reason I made it like that is because it's up here. They're really handy for.
I think we're getting ready for the striking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Isn't it? Shaping up kind of nicely.
From a piece of steel, just ended like this hook or something like that. Just so that you can see it change from just a piece of steel into something potentially beautiful. It's
Don't worry about it. I got sitting right there. All of those.
Yeah, I mean,
form and break and form and break.
On TV and YouTube, things like that. The first time I actually got to make something from my tops, to be able to make it go from, you know, a bar like that into working there in tops. It's kind of like wow, it's incredible. And also like the leaf key cable that I made as well. That have the property, then it's kind of going to go up so that you know other things that you can make. So yeah, I would definitely say give it a go.
Yamez, special guest is Ivey Forge. That's what they're asking.
Oh, hey Corey.
You know, even if you don't like it, at least you can say you tried.
Yeah, my guest is Mr. Anson Ivey from Ivey Forge. Up in the chat, there's a link to his channel if you want to throw him a subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. You're making something out of nothing with bare hands, essentially. And the best thing I've done yet is the twist on the fork, toasting fork, I believe. That was the best thing because you're literally just metal with your hands, with bare hands.
This is a normal day in the forge for me. Listen to somebody live stream while I read some metal. I got like live stream section here. I got somebody live forging over here. I got a live stream here. I'm forging, well, kind of. I'm managing the course like here.
Multitasking all around.
Pardon?
Just multitasking all around.
Oh yeah.
8 degrees Celsius.
Corey says hey.
Hey, Corey.
Smack the button.
Yeah, so let's look that up. 8 degrees Celsius. It's pretty cold. It's dark already as well. Like the last live stream I did here was 3 weeks ago.
Hey everybody, thanks for staying. Hearts and health, I love you guys.
So yeah, 3 weeks ago. And just start getting dark at the end of the stream.
She's like,
And now it's dark, so it's getting darker. What's Yamez doing? Is anyone watching me and Yamez?
I am.
I'm watching you and me.
Well, would you rather me just sort of stand there?
I'd love that, Miss Penny.
Of course I'm going to
No. You go ahead and start forging. It's your time slot. It's your time slot.
By the way, Yamez, Corey's wife loves your hats.
You love my hats? Thank you. Which hats?
Your Pikachu.
Oh, my Pikachu hats and my squid hat. Yeah. And I got my blood rag. You know. Alright. Not ready on this one.
Can you please say hello to Janetta?
Say hello to who?
To Janetta, says Corey.
Why, hello, Miss Janetta. How are you doing today?
Yes, is anyone watching?
Daughter, staying in school, I hope?
Hey, Cham! Cham, just say it. I've got your t-shirt on. See? Sally just sent me a picture of him over it as well. Boy and Jess had theirs on in their last video.
almost wore your t-shirt, champ.
I wore it today at work. I know that you're a little bit worried. You're like, what do you think about it? But yeah, I was there like, and what is it? Like, and it's quite when you like work on bikes, then you go back to the optics and people like say the back.
Sorry. No, if ever you're in mid-swing, go ahead and finish it, and then stop.
Right.
You know.
Come around and see what you're saying.
We're still staying pretty centered.
Absolutely we are. Absolutely we're staying centered.
Just gotta get that thing.
There you go, John wore his yesterday, that's cool.
Almost
America.
a bright orange would probably be better.
Hashtag America.
For that? Right. I'm trying not to burn that instead.
Yeah, well, I set it this way off to the side.
Okay.
Whatever, I know that I'm about to do that.
We're not silly, Mark. We're not silly. This is awesome.
Jess, that's
Especially
getting
for
hotter,
two
guys.
voices, because you can watch us both at the same time, and then in a minute, when Yamez is finished messing around, we can do some weird stuff like we put like next to each other. We can like go up and like pretend to shake hands or do something.
Yeah, Penny, I'll shake your hand if you're watching me.
Edson,
Ah.
someone's requesting you to put on the sweaty hat since you are one.
Oh.
You know, Navy and all.
Oh.
That's according to that.
Yes, I are a squid.
Here we go.
Well,
Gotta get those viewers back.
Right?
I'm gonna start there. And
Oh, boy.
I'm falling! Take the picture!
Action shot.
Yeah. All right, Squid.
Squid Forge.
Yeah, we had for
I
that.
know. My head's too big. Gotta play with my balls.
Campsite Forge. Make it Monday. You put it from today. Kind of something a little bit. Well, the video didn't got to Tuesday, so then I've had a busy week. So yeah, the make it
Aha,
Monday.
that'll get them back over here.
I'm gonna try and
Got it.
take home this.
Yeah, I keep the locks out of my face.
You can tie them up behind them.
Forget that that's not mine.
Aw. The Hello Hat
Oh,
character?
Peter. Peter's mum and dad.
Just having fun on the island, guys.
What's that? What's that? Next year. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun. Like it was awesome. Like check out the 15 of us or 16 of us how many did we get. And then Saturday night, oh god, when we had what's day Tuesday.
Saturday night was a blast in Quad
And
Space.
then go back to the coffee branch and having the
Sully, that was coming from me. I'm talking to somebody in another live stream while you guys are watching my live stream.
and then we had the
That, I guess it's Pikachu, the voyeuristic Pokemon.
Oh my god. The mix pies and American
It's
style.
kind of hot for cats right now.
Pies.
Yeah, way hot, Brad.
And then the presentation of John, which was on I'm so pleased that he loved it because
B&B's back?
Yes.
Later, Bob.
Arts and health, Bob. I see you over here.
And then Roy Jess set it up on the evening as well to do some watching with us.
That's our other.
Just hang out.
Yeah, I'm kind of out too. If y'all want to take off, as you guys take off.
Amazing. It's the best day ever. It's just the best weekend. Everyone's just so lovely.
If y'all do want to take off, feel free. I'm leaving it live, but.
Hello, where's Bob going?
I think we're almost ready here.
Yeah, the coffee brunch. That's what we've got.
Later, Bob.
You get this number roll.
Later, Bob.
Later, Bob.
That's so weird. Yamez is alive, yet he's still commenting.
That's how I do.
Wait. Hey, Yamez.
Hi, Penny.
That's so weird.
Back up again. That's actually getting kind of cool. Maybe now that we have an edge, what do you think of this idea? Now that we have that pivot
Wait, hang on.
this,
It says that there's
on
18
us, spread it
watches
a
and
little
30
more
bucks.
out, and then we alternate
Like that
deeper
swing
with
button.
that, wider, deeper, wider, deeper. Want to try that?
You can even hold this like if you're pulling to like the edges.
I like to set it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, cause it to go bigger.
All right. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we can even do the same thing with
This is
that.
the hammer
No, not really.
that harms me in front of.
Alright, I'll do that then.
I'm using it actually, so I'll think about using that.
Ooh, metal is
Something soft.
something very soft.
Reason nuts.
No, I did not. What do you? Does anybody know what Miss Penny is making over there?
Still have got this whole tape thing down. Yeah.
Yes, Miss Gladys, we are. Yes, I am, Mr. Coffee.
Infuriating.
Is it 5 minutes delayed?
What did you say?
Oh, she's making an S hook.
I have a spot.
It says I'm live. There's just a crazy delay when you're doing everything like that.
I'll be over there at some point.
Oh, they're texting and she's standing right there.
That's like,
I've got one cigarette.
on my bucket list.
Taking one.
Honestly, that'd be great. Miss Penny will probably start yelling at me. Miss Penny's gonna get ready to yell at me soon. Oh, American Spirits? Yeah. Oh, this will take me all this money. How it goes though, it's like now they know that this is less of the show. She's the main show. I'm just live if anybody wants to keep watching this.
Well, you want us back up to 20?
Well, hello everybody. I'm watching, for those of you who don't know or haven't figured it out, we're watching Miss Penny's live stream over here while we're doing our live stream, and I have a guest, Mr. Anson Ivey of Ivey Forge, who is doing fantastic as a striker on his cupping tool. And anytime you want to switch, anytime you want me to strike, you know, go, let me know. And while we're working on that, he's working on his S-hook for the S-hook challenge video. This is technically the kind of part 2 of the S-hook challenge video.
Yeah, because I also have my phone in the background that's been recording, not live, but it's been recording this whole thing. So I'm going to edit out.
When are you going to finish?
I can finish right now, Penny, if you want me to. You just yell at me and tell me to stop forging and I'll cut it out. Because I'm encroaching on your time now, so anytime you tell me to turn off, I'll turn off.
It's quite a delay, isn't it?
The woman that you hear reading off comments in the background is Mr. Anson's girlfriend. That's Gladys. She's very lovely. She's taking pictures. Adios, David.
Oh, for God. What you're doing is far more interesting anyway.
Oh, psh. Yeah, nobody wants to look at this ugly mug.
Mugs.
Mugs, you know. I've already told them, too. It's like, we're just forging now live. So, you're the real show right now. You're the real time slot. You tell me to go, and I'll go. Virginia Beach all the time.
So it's kind of like an experiment.
I believe so.
It work.
Near Hampton?
No, we're in Virginia.
So.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay.
It's right off Princeton. So we're right now.
Okay. I've driven past it. I can't say. It's one of those you pass it, you don't know where you're at. It's on the way to the job. Yeah, okay.
Basically TCC on one side, then you got Princeton High School on the other side. Right next to them.
Right. I don't think we're going to
You're not too slow, but
I'm going to try and go around the edges.
Wait. Right, Randy? Okay. Randy, can I talk about what we've been talking about?
Okay.
Duke's leather and metal smithy. It
This one's weird, yeah.
made me an apron. So cool. I have like a proper blacksmith apron with like flowers embossed on it. And,
You're going to basically be using this side stock as the rounding, right?
package thing.
Just need a little bit more, right? You're going to have that basically around here. Probably, right? This is what you're looking at? Call it art. Like I said,
It's our artistic flair.
like look at my fire ring. It does its job. For me, it don't need to be fantastic and pretty.
Yeah, mine's made out of rebar.
Right. For as many twists as I put on everything, my fire ring, my most used tool, not to have a twist, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to get it. It's going to be awesome. Right. I need to.
One thing I want to do is show you how to do a pineapple twist. Make hooks for my daughter. She loves pineapple.
Matter of fact, I might make a stream here and we'll get on all that. Hey guys. Alright, champ. Alright. If anyone else goes live, you're out of devices. Alright, you guys, I'm probably going to cut this stream, let Miss Penny do her thing, and we're going to play her in the background. That way we can all kind of relax here and focus on some more what we're doing. Focus on what we're doing. Alright, so let me turn Miss Penny down so I can do my outro. Oh, sweetie, I'm turning you down. Alright. Today is the 6th, October 6th? Yeah, October 6th. This is my 76th video. I'd have to do a count on how many live videos that is, but yesterday, or this morning, or yesterday, whatever, it was like, I don't remember what time, I released my 75th video. That's, you know, the big 100 videos is coming up in maybe a month, I don't know, it depends on how fast I crank them out. And that's going to be fun. I might do a little special giveaway or a special something for that. Oh, hi, Jen. But, you know, I've reached 300 subscribers, or damn near, if I haven't already. I know I'm going to be doing something special for my 500 subscriber giveaway. I've got to find the material or make the material. I want to make. Roy from Christ-Centered Ironworks made a very large Moabo, and I believe it came out to 5 pounds 7 ounces. It's all over his Instagram, and he released a video of him making it, which is really cool. He used this like power tools, like wow. So I want to make like a 6 pound Moabo, a little bit bigger.
By hand.
By hand. Because that's all I got is my power hammer.
And he already knows whenever he needs a striker that he can give me a call and I'll come right down.
Yep. So ultimately, some cool things to look forward to. I'm going to be working towards building this thing for my 500 subscriber giveaway. I will be setting it on top of the shop or up on top of the forge or something to kind of like, whoa, what's that? You know, I'll be kind of featuring it. I sent Roy my 360-degree camera. If you watch this, and I doubt you'll get to this point unless you skim through it, I'll text you later or something. There are a few things I forgot to mention. Mainly, that charging cord for it is also the data cord for it. It's kind of like that. for your phone on the app. There's Action Director app to download for that, and or the Gear 360 app, and then the Action Director on your computer to edit the stuff. And so we'll get to that. Love the new nickname, Corey, Jen. Yeah, but so we'll get to that. 500 subscriber giveaway, covered that, and thank you all for supporting me and watching and everything like that. Thank you guys for coming by. We're gonna
thank you for having us.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going here, and I'm not nearly breaking enough sweat. Look at this.
It could be snowing outside. I'm still gonna sweat.
Right? It could be snowing outside, and I'll be inside. We'll see how winter goes. You know, to you guys, for me forging out here. Yeah. So, yeah, big things coming from Island Metal Forge. Looking forward to them. And Mr. Anson realized how easy it is to get down here. So, and once I get this cleaned up, we'll have plenty more room to play outside. And yeah, so we're going to keep going, but I'm going to end this stream. Check out the description. There's a bunch of important links down there. Thank you. I got a few Patreon supporters, and hearts and health to you guys. I'm going to try and get something special for you guys. And there's also my PayPal link. I'm nowhere near being able to monetize, but if you would like to support the channel, that is the best way to do it. You know, just throw me some love if you can, and I'll throw out a special shout out, you know, stuff like that. But Pika Squid. Pika Squid. There you go. All right. Anyway, Penny's got stuff to do, so I'm going to get out. I think she's yelling at me right now. Hi, Miss Penny. All right. So you all need to go over to the new Penny Forge and, you know, hop on her channel and show her some love. All right. She's over there looking at me waiting. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? You going to still talk? All right.
Yeah, Miss Penny, you got the ball. So, it's all on you. They're going to you next. I thank you everyone that went over to my channel. I believe I'm at 200 subs now. That was the goal I set for myself, to actually start doing my own live show. Same thing. I do have a lot of big projects coming up in the future. Things I'm gonna do. Maybe for one of the live streams, Yamez will come up and check out the Ivey Forge.
I gotta get my truck running for that.
Yeah, he has to get his truck running.
All right. So we're out of here, guys. Yamez and Anson signing off.
Later, yo.
That's Island Ivey Forge, or Ivey Metal Forge. Hearts and health, everybody. See, that's Miss Penny saying bye, guys. You know, end it. Be done. I'm out of here.